fuck is going on, squad?
I'm talking this time.
Ba 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 ba. We're here. I'm Skeletor. That's Cloud Beast. We're WTF Vapors, and we're coming at you with the very, very last juice in the Imperial Vapors line.
What the fuck? I'm going to show you this right off the bat.
It's pretty fucking funny.
Alright, so we have Fruit Loops, but if you look really closely, I don't know if the camera will zoom in.
Look, sir. Loops.
He says, look, sir. Loops. Pretty damn funny, if you ask me.
I thought so. So, unfortunately, this is the final juice of the Imperial Vapors line. And it's Troop Loops. Let's see what Story Time with Skeletor says. Your favorite fruit cereal with milk.
Shocker.
Okay. Sorry for the background noise. My cats and my son are probably going apeshit, tearing apart the room. But it's okay. It's alright. It's fine. We'll clean it up later. What do you think?
You know, as a Fruit Loops, I like it. You know, I let me digress. I think the Fruit Loops here is when you opened up the bottle, you could smell it. It smells like fucking Fruit Loops. It tastes like Fruit Loops. I don't get a lot of the milky flavor, but I get the Fruit Loops, which I love Fruit Loops. If you don't know, I do Fruit Loop pictures all the time on Facebook. And
he's a Fruit Loop.
I am a Fruit Loop. But I think this is pretty good. It's pretty accurate. It's just like, to me, it's like eating a bowl of Fruit Loops, just sitting there without the milk. When the milk's you don't put enough milk in, it's just a mild, you put a little bit in. That's what it tastes like.
All right. And your numbers?
I'm going to give this one an 8 and an 8.
An 8 and an 8. All right, so we know for a fact now that the VG-PG ratio on this is a 70-30. And it produces like one, it looks like one, it acts like one, it smells like one. Well, I don't know what a 70-30 really smells like, but I figured I'd get at least most of the senses in there.
Why not?
But yeah, I mean, okay, I'm a Fruit Loop fanatic when it comes to vapes. I've tried just about every single type of Fruit Loop vape that I know of on the market. This is one of the better ones. It's not an overly pungent lemon kick in the nuts pledge type thing. I've noticed a lot of Fruit Loop vapes have that.
Well, a lot of that also is you tend to vape higher watts, so then those come through and you burn off the lower, those other flavors below.
I agree. I do notice that the taste of Fruit Loops for me has changed since my vaping has changed, but it's still one of my favorites. Gentleman's Drawn Fruit Cereal being one of my tops, and this is pretty comparative to it. I like that it's not overly sharp. It doesn't give you a real bad throat hit, but at the same time, it gives you that citrus that you would expect from a Fruit Loop vape.
I compare this one to Loopy Linda.
Loopy Linda? Yeah, from the Triple Juice line. I agree. It's got a... Loopy Linda, to me, has a little more...
milky.
A little more milky and a little more orange than lemon. But, you know, it is what it is. Taste is subjective. Our opinions are subjective, and that's all this is our humble opinions of this juice being brought to you through our mouths and our taste buds.
Mouth. Arnold. How did Arnold get into Star Wars? I don't know, but okay. Arnold, your mouth. Your mouth.
Your mouth.
Your fucking mouth.
Your mom's mouth. Oh, wait, I digress. It's not good, but it's fucking funny. All right, so, yeah. Did I give my numbers yet? No, I haven't given my numbers yet. Production, it's a 7.5, 8. I'll give it an 8.7 or a 7.75 on production. He is hacking up 16 lungs today. Dry hit after dry hit after. Today is not Cloud Beast day.
Whatever.
All right, so on a flavor scale, though, I give this an 8.5. I give it an 8.5.
Right.
I'm pretty impressed with it. I was really hoping that this would be the favorite out of my line, and it is. All four, though, I think, when we come down to brass tacks, I'm going to have to give a flavor scale of an 8.5 on the entire line, and a production scale of an 8 on the entire line. So an 8, 8.5 for me.
Yeah. You know, my full line, I'm going to give the whole line an 8, and then an 8.25 on production.
Okay.
I do love the marketing. I do love that was a good O, by the way.
Thank you.
I do love the way they added the characters into the labeling. I think the labeling is hysterical. I love that effect when, it's just cool. I don't know.
Well, we're Star Wars geeks. That is one of the greatest movies of our time, of our generation. And, you look around and we got the Emperor. He's protecting the dark side up there, which was a good juice.
We found Yoda.
We did find Yoda. He's hanging out over here, running from the Stormtrooper that looks like he's hanging like a set of nuts underneath the Imperial Walker. We got Jabba the Hutt over there hoarding up the Captain Rex. We got the droids over here hiding bantha milk behind Darth Vader's back, who's elevating the fucking troop loops. I mean, we're Star Wars kids. That's just how it's going to be. And, this appeals to our generation.
Yep.
And it's good. I like it. I enjoyed the line. I enjoyed doing this review. I had a blast being able to play with all my son's toys. It was great.
He's going to shoot me again.
So what do we got coming up, Cloud Beast?
Let's see. We have Vaping Coast to Coast next Friday, which is, I think this might go up that same week, so it should be on there. That's on Friday nights at 9:30. I will be in Jacksonville, Florida, doing a Cloud Beast event at Fun Coast Vapors on the 5th. It's going to be a fun event, as for all you North Florida vapors. I'll be up there. Come check me out. Let me know who you are. Say hello. I might have stuff to give away. You never know. That's what I got going on. What about you?
Well, WTF has come a long way over the course of the last 6 months. And we have grown by leaps and bounds.
Extremely.
And we have a giveaway that's going on right now. We have 2 giveaways that are going on right now. However, this one is tits, all right? We hit 1,000 followers on our Facebook group. So we decided what better way to give back to the squad than to do 1,000 subscriber/follower giveaway. Now, before I tell you the prize, I'm going to tell you how to enter, even though we've already posted a video of how to enter. All right, so WTF Vapors now has 4 formats going on right now. There goes the 20-gauge wire. So we've got 2 Facebook pages and 2 YouTube channels going on, right? We've got Vaping Coast to Coast with Cloud Beast, and we have WTF Vapors working hand in hand, a Facebook page and a YouTube channel apiece, right? Subscribe and like all 4, and you're entered into the giveaway.
It's that simple.
What are we giving away? We figured we want to stay with the number 1,000, so we're giving away 1,000 milliliters of our favorite juices. And what else have we got?
And courtesy of Vapor Cave,
Carl,
very donated a Sigelli 150 TC right out of his showcase.
But wait, I'm going to pause this for just 1 second. And we're back. So, I had to run and go grab something. All right? So, we're sitting here, we're talking about these juices. We're talking about this mod. So, let's go ahead and show off the mod real quick, shall we?
Yeah.
Here it is.
There it is, right there. Right out of the box.
Right out of the box. So here's the mod that you're going to win. And the juices are put up. I didn't feel like pulling 1,000 milliliters of juice.
It's a lot of fucking juice.
Because that's a lot of fucking juice. But yeah, so here's the mod. We'll just go ahead and put that right there. Okay? Okay. So I really hope you enjoyed our review of Imperial Vapors. I know I enjoyed bringing this to you. I'm sure Cloud Beast did as well.
Yeah, one of my favorite lines.
I think this is, we did the makeup and everything for the Undead line of Biohazard by
that was
Fogger.
fun.
That was fun. But even though we did more of a simplistic type theme with this, I think I had more fun doing this one than I did the other one.
Yeah.
I think it's just because we got to play with all my kids' Star Wars.
And I think the Star Wars thing is what's, I think it's just a fun line to have. And, people are going to say, oh, it caters to kids. Oh, it caters to this. You know what? I'm a fucking kid. I love Star Wars.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Who the fuck loves Star Wars?
Toys R Us that I can play with.
Right. What? If you don't like Star Wars, you're not even American.
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Not American and stuff.
I'm going to go off here for a second. I'm kind of tired of everyone saying this and that and that, and this caters to kids. All right? Yeah, Star Wars is a movie that we have all watched. And if someone comes to me and says, oh, that caters to kids, I'm going to kick them square in the nuts.
Right in the jubblies.
Because then you know what? You're telling me I'm a kid because it caters to me. Now, there are some that do. Don't get me wrong. This one does not.
Nope, this caters to our generation. I agree. So, find us on Instagram at Skeletor Vapes.
CloudBeast12.
That's right. I let him say it this time. He didn't have to Jedi mind trick it to me. Yeah, so we'll just jump right over and say, find us on Facebook. WTF Vapors is our name, making you say what the fuck is our game since May of 2015, and a lot longer to come. That's right. If you're watching this, you know we're on YouTube. Click that little subscribe button.
Right,
give us a
there.
thumbs up. Leave us some love in the comments section because we love that you love us. That's right. Email us with any questions, comments, concerns, and or recommendations for review. SkeletorVapes@gmail.com, CloudBeast12@gmail.com, and we are WTF Vapors coming at you, baby.
What's
now,
up?
remember, kick cigarettes, vape on, stay cloudy, and as always, peace out, y'all.
Peace out, bitches.
Bye-bye.